So tell me a little bit about Doan Law Center for people that don't know.
Sure. We're about 20 years old, been in Southern California for the last 20 years, and we're California's largest family of attorneys. There's 7 of us, 6 of which are attorneys. My mom's the only one that's not an attorney.
Okay.
But she works in the office and is a paralegal. So we've got about 10 offices throughout Southern California, and we all monitor the 10 offices. I guess you could say we're also the biggest bankruptcy law firm in the nation.
Okay.
I'm not aware of any other law firms that have 6 people that are strictly bankruptcy attorneys.
Okay.
But that's our bread and butter. That's all we do. We eat, breathe, sleep bankruptcy. We've been doing this forever. We played with other law, workers' comp, personal injury, but we don't like that. We like bankruptcy. We've been doing it for 2 decades, and this is what we feel is our niche as a family law firm. And for instance, here in the Southern District of California, which is everything from Orange County down to the Mexican border to the Arizona border, we're the largest bankruptcy filing law firm for the Southern District. We have 5 offices just here locally. And so we're there to serve all the consumers of San Diego County with a volume of about 150 cases a month.
Wow.
And so it's a lot of filings, but we love what we do. And when you love what you do good work, and you have a good rapport with the judges and the trustees. So it all works out.
You have a low price guarantee.
We have a low price guarantee. We beat any other law firm by $100 for the bankruptcy services. We have a discharge guarantee. If you don't get a discharge, we don't charge fees. That has yet to happen. 20 years later, 6,000 cases later. All our cases go through. It's, I guess you could call us the Nordstroms of bankruptcy.
You mentioned this Trifold Approach. You say that probably outperforms other attorneys.
Sure. In addition,
sets you apart.
That's right. In addition to just filing the bankruptcy case, we also hold our clients' hands before the bankruptcy and after the bankruptcy. Prior to filing, they've got to fill out forms and deal with creditors. We don't allow that to happen. We deal with the creditors. With $100 down, we pull the credit report, load it into our bankruptcy software, and fire out letters to these creditors to stop any phone calls and harassment. They can't contact our clients once we're retained. If they do, it's up to a $100 or a $500 violation per call, up to $1,500 if it's intentional. Then there's the bankruptcy, and then after the bankruptcy, it's all about rebuilding that credit. A lot of attorneys will just say, there's your discharge, bye-bye. No. The client needs to rebuild credit. They want to buy a house someday. They want to get a car. You need credit cards to reserve airfare or whatever. So it's all about post-petition repair, getting that credit score back up. And so we offer that trifold approach, pre-petition, bankruptcy, and post-petition.
And you say you could get them to a 700 score anywhere from 12 months to 24 months.
That's right.
Is that right? I mean, and they could buy a house?
That's right.
Get a car?
And the biggest part of that is actually the bankruptcy. Getting rid of all that debt by filing bankruptcy and making that credit report show 0 balances is a good thing. It's about a 30-year credit score. In a lot of cases, that's a 50 to 75-point jump. And then it depends on everything you do afterwards. You always want to pay the new debt on time or pay it off every month. You don't want to incur debt. What I tell my clients is you want to incur the credit, but not the debt. So get a credit card, run your groceries through it every month, run your gas through it every month, but pay it off every month. All right? That way you don't have debt. That way you're not paying interest, but you're building your credit score. And there's certain other tricks you can do. Getting a secured loan at a credit union, keeping your debt to credit ratio low. All these things will get you into a house.
And these are all things you handle?
These are all things we handle, yeah.
For the same price somebody else may charge just to file the bankruptcy.
That's right.
Is that true?
It's a trifold full service approach.